Well, guys, we're back with another video. I just received these Djcrawler 1.3 72 mil by 28 tires. These things are just amazingly aggressive. Look at the amount of space we got. So, this tread pattern looks like it's really going to grab in the way that it's set. You can see here, this will not fold easily. It's going to want to bite into the edges. This was the tire I was using before, which is also a 1.3. Now this is a 70 millimeter, and this one's just a little bit bigger. But look how large those are. They're a nice meaty tire. They're extremely soft. They do have the matching silicone inserts in these. So because the tire is wider, they do have their own inserts that you can get with them. They're really great. So we're going to actually try and run those, and I'm going to show you the difference between some of the tread patterns with the other ones. If you want this truck, subscribe to win it. Once we hit 10,000, I'm going to pick one lucky winner to receive this vehicle. After that, we're going to continue to give away vehicles and more products. So please go ahead, hit that subscribe button, and we'll get to the fun.
Oh yeah.
So here we've got our 1.3 Swamp Claws, our RC Crawler Aztec type style tread, and then we have these big meaty ones. But you can see the difference on how, let's just zoom in a little bit, how much more grab you have between the lugs. So if that's something that you're requiring, this gives you a pretty good idea on what the tire is. So get a side by side there. So fairly open. So that would be your Swamp Claw tread there, and then like that. So we're going to go ahead and try those out. All right, so these are straight out of the package. We haven't broken them in. The conditions are not optimal. We do have wet on the ground, and it's probably about 4 degrees Celsius outside. But at this time of year, I don't think I'm going to get much better. We can already see that the rear tires, just look at this, just by sitting, have a nice amount of squish on it. So this does have the silicone inserts in it. And we're going to try it out and see how it runs. There we go. So the fact that we're getting this much grip on a very cold day, I can even see my breath, with wet. That's the conditions we're dealing with. Let's try our waterfall. All right, that's better. Let's try our waterfall. All right, that's better. The waterfall's already a wet run. Come on, grip. Oh yeah, there we go. Nice grab. Oh, slip. There we go. Perfect. Behold what is not finished. We've done some expansion. We've moved the table so it runs along the baseboard, out and over, and we're going to be doing a hill up over here. But enough about that. We've got these crazy Djcrawler tires, and they are very, very meaty. Now, I have just tried this truck, and this course is very technical. Like it is extremely hard. Most parts of it anyway. This probably being the most hard. As you can see here, the truck has to straddle both sides just to get over it. And actually this is the easier of the two sides. So we've got some good conforming of the tires there. Got to be careful too because this slate rock is quite slick. I did epoxy on the sticks in the wood. I may have made a mistake doing that because it essentially makes the wood into glass. And I'll show you what I mean from the other side here. So you can see here how we've got so much of a glare. We've got a lot of glare coming off the wood there, and that's the epoxy. I also had some epoxy spill on here, so this is like really slick. No truck do I have with any tires can actually make it up this small hill without trying to hop it. And the issue is, you'll see here in a second, I need to do building right there in that dip. But we're going to see that rear tire there start to slip. Right there. Right on the inside. Does not want to grip whatsoever. Oh, will it do it? Oh, we might do it for once. Can we crawl up it without bouncing? Oh, no, we can't. Let's get that zoom out. Alright, let's see if we can get up the top here without getting the truck deflected. The rear tires are still slipping in that dip down there. You can see how that rear tire is just kind of sitting in it. If I back up and then move forward. So we're literally sitting in a glass dip. Definitely need some build up there. It's a problem when you build a course with new materials. You're not sure what the material is going to end up like, especially the epoxy. I did not realize it was going to be such a smooth surface. Yeah, it's just that backside. Look at how these tires are trying to work on the front. Use the tree. There we go. Oh, we did it. unconventional methods. The sand here, this isn't loose. I mixed the sand in with the epoxy and then I laid it out like concrete, and then I dumped dry sand on top of it to get that finish. Yeah, it worked out quite well. Okay. Oh. Under construction. So we're going to go around the backside here. Just rip it into everything. Then we're going to come up the side of the mountain here. This also has a wet finish from the epoxy on this side, not on the other side though. So let's see what we can do here. This is going to be a little bit different because we have more jagged edges to work with. There we go. Come down. Then we're going to come back up the other way. The other side is much steeper. Just keep slipping on that one left side. There we go. Get the front end to pull through. Yes, we can. Nice. And then unfinished. So I think these tires are going to be amazing on this. More so once I get it finished. But the tread on here is such a thick lug. Really digs in. like you can see how the truck has been picking up all sorts of debris from the track. We've got a little bit of sand on there. We've got some foam, little bits of shavings of wood. So the stickiness of them is working quite well. And they are really doing their job gripping in there. You can see a little bit of wear there from grabbing. So if you're looking for a tire with like a lot of grab on them, these are definitely good for like forest conditions and for jagged rocks such as like this stuff. It'll grab onto all those corners quite well. Just ripping into everything. These are an incredibly tall tire too. I think they're 74 millimeter. My truck is quite wide too. It's a widened axle with wideners on it, widener hexes. We lost the screw. Put it back in though. So you can really see. Let's watch these tires here. See the amount of squish they're getting. Onto that slickness there. And up and over. Alright guys, that concludes my demonstration of these new 1.3 Djcrawler tires. I will put a link in the description for them. Sorry that was so long, but as you can tell, we were also testing part of the new course. Very, very distinct differences. That was the more technical parts. I'm now going to be doing more of the trail truck aspects for a smaller tired vehicle. And I'm going to be concentrating more on that. So with that said, until next time!
I forgot.